Top 3 toe. So here we are back with some Danganronpa. Now last time I played through all the introductions. So now, if I remember right, we're going to auditorium. I think we're going to an auditorium or something. So we should go R. Leave the area. No. So I better make out to we're going to the gym. So it's gym this way. Gym. Isn't there a way to turn off the map? Or on and off the map? It's tab. Oh. Wait, but that has the dude's face on it. Or is it... It's probably that. It's probably the big gym. So we're in the yellow area? Okay. Oh.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those middle places down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop running! I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone! Okay, time for more tutorial action. Press the tab key. Observing will display objects. I mean, okay. Yeah, school has a lot of TVs. Okay. Actually, I didn't read that full thing. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Trophies? A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all students who go here are ultimate, right? So this should probably be a tiny fraction of all their awards. Sure. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Aren't we all? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. I guess let's just go into the gym and see what it's all about. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, told ya, this is totally normal entrance ceremony and stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Oh, Pog. Are we gonna be sitting? No, we're not sitting. Oh, I kind of like that kind of art style. That's kind of nifty. Oh. Kind of like the 2D, but in a 3... Anyway.
Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright and voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What? A teddy bear can't talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it. I told you already. I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've got me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate it or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it. That's pretty... Oh, Bear, that really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so. He has abandoned the gag. Everyone stand at attention and bow, and good morning. Good morning! You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about when your school life, or what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistakes, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date of this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you will be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite abundant budget, so you won't lack the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Oh, and just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke, right? Yeah, cut this shit out. It ain't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna
But I
do?
guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come on now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Peaks Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I didn't mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, We rely on a communal lifestyle, and if someone were to disrupt that harmony, and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That is my student's graduation clause. What do you mean, disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Woo! I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. I just find that so darn, and I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other it's to kill another, to kill each other. I'm not sure there is a dictionary, or I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? Oh. Blabbering?
What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want. Or as much as you want to kill. So go ahead. Go on. Kill, killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up? Yeah? You got us. Okay, you scared the hell out of us. So, you can go on ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because, I mean, you know, there's all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit has gone on way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Mondo rolled out and there was a sudden boom, like the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target. Gotcha, you little piece of shit. Oh.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping! Say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it! Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if Frosty stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. He blew the hell up! There was a painful ring in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! What? Huh? There's another one? You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now! Well, yeah, I was serious about trying to kill you, and you did violate one of the school's regulations after all. But I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt. Hey, so, does this mean like there's a bunch more of you around somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. If you get caught breaking any rules, well, you just saw what happened, right? Woohoo! And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. No, that's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. It's our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Whoa, Pog. Ah, yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
what?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And that's thanks to space-age design. It can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school's regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violations of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules are strict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it is crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Why I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We're abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into a place meant to look like a school? And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is what is this? A lie! What it is, all those ridiculous things we've heard, it all has to be fake. Right, no, it doesn't really matter if it is real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who is seriously considering all this? For that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I can almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. Where we were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? Probably. And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Ooh. Prologue. Welcome to despair. The end. So I guess that's the end of the prologue. To be continued. That's the end of the game here. You received the school crest present. You want to save the... Yes. Okay, here we go. You must kill someone if you... You must kill someone if you want to live. Anyway. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. They're hanging heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Ooh, this is something to survive daily life. Oh. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just standing around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right! She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check the school's regulations. Monokuma mentioned before, doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue with what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. Makoto Neigi. After turning on my ebook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu pop-up that I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. Now the rules began being imposed upon us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as in destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional high school or additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So you have to get caught, I guess, to actually you can't be caught in order to graduate, I guess. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my head up from the screen. I looked around. I saw the same stormy expression on everyone else's faces. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? Not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'd love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. What a nerd! Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're all saying you'll follow the regulations. Is that it? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think that means exactly? Anyone who kills fellow students becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right, where unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they have been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anyone from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's all just forget. We'll all forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now we know the rules. Let's start exploring the school. True. Well, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already start thinking about murdering us. Are you saying we should stick around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. Ooh, that's why you all seized up at the fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Wham! He punched me. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there at my face. 1 second I was standing, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped in here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimate had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. So the video here got pretty long. So here, after I'm editing this, I realized this would probably be a decent bit to stop for this episode. So I guess I can get a chance to get a decent outro here. Thank you guys so much. I'm really enjoying recording this series, and yeah, you can count on me doing more episodes of it. See ya.